Not really sure what you have planned, but my life is in your hands, so I'm here for it. And although many weapons may form, if you will for me to go through any storms, I'm prepared for it. Please guide me through these choices I choose.
Okay, so chat with me while I cook my first meal today. It's almost 6:30, and I guess we're gonna start this YouTube video off like this. If y'all are here, most of y'all are here because of my weight loss journey. We're gonna get into that. But if you don't know me, my name is Nikita Watson. I am married, located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I have a stepson, and I have a dog. My stepson and my husband name is Henry Senior and Henry Jr. And my dog name is Sadie. Okay. I am a business owner. Me and my husband own a barbershop / hair salon up in Zachary, Louisiana. We've been there for 5 years. It's not too much to really say. It's gonna be hard because I think if I look right here, it's gonna make it look like I'm looking off, but I have to look at myself. So if it look off, it's just gonna look off. But I don't know. This is my first time trying to do a YouTube video. But I guess I just run my mouth while I cook us some steak. We cooking steak and eggs. Well, I'm cooking steak and eggs. My husband gonna eat steak and eggs. But a little bit about my weight loss journey. I wasn't always a bigger size person. Back when I was a teen, I ended up getting on birth control. Once I got on the birth control, that's when all the weight came. Was on birth control for 5 years. I started off at 149, then I went up to 169, 189, 200, 3 something. I ended up getting off birth control and the weight still didn't go down. Me and my husband tried to lose weight like maybe 4 years into our relationship, maybe 4 or 5. And we did it, but then we picked up our business and we like fell off. So I've been on this weight loss journey for a long time. And I actually failed a couple times, but that's okay. It's not gonna be perfect, I tell you that much. You gonna fail. If you go into it looking to do it perfect, you gonna be disappointed. You gonna fail. Trust me. But this is like the 4th time I done tried to do weight loss. And I actually got it right this time. But right before my weight loss journey, what I did with the butter? I know I brought some butter. Right before my weight loss journey, your girl had went through the process of having weight loss surgery. And if you saw my video on my page, I talked a little about that. I did the whole 2-week liquid, the 2-week liquid diet, lost the 20 pounds they wanted me to lose, and got there and we didn't agree. He wanted me to have the one to where you lose up to 100 pounds, and I didn't want to do that one. I wanted to just get a jump start on my weight loss, and then I was gonna do the rest for myself. But the doctor said, you ain't do it in all these years. It took you this many years to lose 20 pounds. What you think is going? Let me tell y'all one thing about me. Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me, be about me. Because if you doubt me, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show your ass. But yeah, don't doubt me. That's one thing you shouldn't do. Because if you doubt me, that's it. That's it. Your girl going to do it. But anyway, after he told me he wasn't going to do my surgery, came home, cried like a baby. Cried like a baby and ate a Pop-Tart. I snuck that Pop-Tart, baby, in that car, and I put that shit out my mouth. But then I tried again, and I failed. I tried again right before I got married. It didn't work. So after my wedding, we had ended up going on a cruise. And my mama was like, let me see what you got on. So when I took the picture, I'm going to insert the picture if I could find it. When I took the picture, I asked my husband, I was like, do I look like that? And he was like, yeah. Mind you, my husband, I always thought regardless of if I was big or small. You know, I was beautiful. I was what I was. Even my stepson, when I lost weight, I said, Henry, do I look different? He was like, no, you look like Muffin to me. Like, so it wasn't no big deal to him. But when I saw the picture, I was like, I'm that big. Like, I was disgusted. But mind you, me and my sister had already talked about um starting a weight loss journey. She was talking, she was serious, but I was just bullshitting until I saw that picture and I was like, oh no, yeah, your girl gotta lose weight. So me and my sister, once I came back from the trip, me and my sister locked in. We got off social media for 30 days and we was just trying to eat shit that we knew we wasn't gonna stick to. We was like eating green beans, chicken, hard. We wasn't eating nothing that we knew we was gonna stick. So I did some research and I was researching. I called her, I was like, I think we should count calories because you can basically eat what you want. You just gotta count calories. I was like, let me try that. Mind you, when we did the green beans and all that, the weight was going down, but it wasn't, it was something I knew I wouldn't stick to, right? And I was like, I can't do that. So we started count. Mind you, my sister didn't really count. She just really cut back. But I had to count because I was a big ass girl. I was 329 in my biggest. You know, so I started counting after like 2 weeks. I was like, oh, the scale dropping. Like it had started dropping, you know. After like 2 weeks, it dropped. In 4 weeks, and it was like, damn, I lost 20 some pounds in a month. You know, even though most of it was water weight, it was weight for me, you know. So after that happened, you know, we just got more dedicated to it. Mind you, let me go back. When we first started, we had trainers. My sister Tiny and her husband. So they really got us started in the gym. Like once they showed us the beginning of it, we just knew, okay, yeah, we just gonna go in here and do what they taught us. You know, because baby, you gotta get in the gym to lose weight. Yeah, you can count calories and drop the weight, but you have to get in the gym to build muscles. You don't want to be looking all soft and all, you know, especially if you're a bigger size person. I was big. So if I would have just started losing weight just to lose weight, your girl was gone. If I was just losing weight and not building muscles, your girl wasn't gonna look too hot. And I wasn't looking for that. Let me set my timer for this steak, because baby, I'm hungry. We're gonna set it at 4 minutes on each side. But yeah, after I got in the gym, like kid y'all not, when I was consistently counting, the scale was dropping. And I wasn't miserable because I was eating what I wanted to eat. Like a lot of people feel like, oh, dieting is hard. It's hard if you're not educated. That's why when a lot of people ask me stuff, I be like, research. That's your best friend. Research is gonna be your best friend. Don't say I ain't tell you. Research. YouTube. Research. Calorie deficit. That's all I did. And let's get into that. Let's clock that T while we here. That's all I did. Calorie deficit. And I went to the gym. That's all. That's all. No shade, no shy strong. Okay. Clear that up. That's all your girl did. And if I did anything else, I would say it. It's no shame in my game. You know? But yeah. And I ain't gonna even lie to you. The lowest I had got down was like not 204. I think I was like 199, 201. And if you know, I deal with anxiety and depression often sometimes. Not too much lately, but your girl deal with anxiety and depression. And that's where I got, once I hit 213, 210, everything else below that, the 199, the 201, all that, I lost weight because I was depressed and I really wasn't eating. Mind you, your girl jumped back on her happy boat and now your girl gained weight. It's okay. It happens. We gonna gain weight. We gonna gain. We gonna lose. That's a part of life, you know. But I'm back on it, and I'm trying to get to 185. That's my goal, 185. So, a couple weeks ago, I found out I'm supposed to have PCOS or some of that other stuff, and that's why my weight is stuck. Like I can't get down past 215. I get to 218, and then I could barely eat and it's gonna jump back up to 225. Like, what's going on? So today, that's why I decided for this week, I was like, okay, this week I'm gonna just cut back to see what my body doing. I need some discipline too. So I'm fasting till like 2, 4 o'clock. Depends on what time I go to the gym. I get a smoothie when I go to the gym. Then I come back and I'm gonna eat every day at 6:30, and I'm gonna just eat like meat, eggs, veggies, and fruits. So I want to do that for a week just to see. But this is just a test run on my video. Let y'all know a little bit about myself. I want y'all to drop in the comments what y'all want with this video. Want with this channel. I know it's gonna be a family channel. It's gonna be a gym channel. It's just gonna be my everyday life. Your girl is 30 something. I'm starting this off late. So yeah, it's gonna be about everything. It's not just gonna be about the gym. If you want to see stuff about the gym, follow my Facebook, Nikita Watson. If you want to see anything about the gym, go on Instagram, naturally.nikita. I'm gonna have some gym stuff on here, but it's not gonna be aiming just basically around the gym. You know. Oh, this looks so good. I might even do some cooking because your girl used to cook before she started doing this weight loss. If you know, you know. The girl used to do a whole lot of cooking. Let me put 4 more minutes back on here. I did a whole lot of cooking before I did these weight loss videos, and y'all like that. So I might, do that too. But yeah, just put some in the comments what y'all want on this channel or whatever. If y'all want more questions about weight loss, I can do a video with that. Just put the questions in the comments. I'm gonna make a list of it, and but this is really just basically a trial run. I was like, since I'm cooking, I might as well go ahead and introduce myself. It's not too much about me. I like to be happy. I try my best to stay happy. I try my best to keep people happy. I try my best to be a good person, So if you know me, you know I'm a good person. If you feel like I'm not a good person, that's because you are a bad person. I'm not going to say you're a bad person. I take that back. If you feel like I'm not a good person, that's just something you feel. But I honestly feel like I'm a good person, and I try my best to be a good person. But yo, that's it. I'm really just trying to figure this out. So this video might be all over the place. If it is, I'm sorry. If y'all got any tips, help your girl out. What is that? If you got any tips, help your girl out. But signing out. Love you.